Hello! Welcome to I Torture Myself for No Reason. This is Grimvalor with a Wii guitar controller from the Band Hero set that I got like a decade ago. So, right off the bat, I'm just going to let you know I couldn't really figure out a good way to navigate the menus with the guitar controller, so I'm just going to be using my mouse for that. But everything else in game I'm going to do with the guitar controller. And so you can see I can move and attack and jump and dash. That's all the main stuff. I couldn't really get the charge swipe attacks to work consistently. They only like to work sometimes, so that's cool. Hopefully we will not need them because I only really plan to do the tutorial. It's a little scuffed, probably, but that's okay. So I don't really have a good way to show the guitar controller, but you'll just have to trust me that I am using it. There isn't anything down here, is there? I love that you can just die and it's fine in this game. It doesn't even take away any of your health. It's pretty nice. So my buttons that I've mapped, I don't know, they're kind of strange. I probably could have done it a little differently to make it a little easier on myself. It's just how I did it. So the Band Hero Wii controller is a 5-fret guitar. And so the 5 buttons from left to right, I have the green button is left, the red button is right, the yellow button is my attack, the blue button is my jump, and my dash is the orange button, all the way on the right. So that's how I have it set up. And it's working. It's just kind of awkward only to be using my left hand. And spreading my fingers out like really far when I want to like move right and dash. But, okay. Cannot find the attack button. But it's working. And yeah, I know it's loud, but it's just a really loud controller. I don't really know what to do about that, so hopefully it's not too grating on your ears. The only thing that really doesn't seem to be working sometimes is the charge attacks, since they're a swipe on the screen, which is kind of weird. And this, as you can probably tell, this is on Android emulator on my PC. I highly doubt it would be possible, or if possible, very easy to set it up on an actual Android phone. So I'm just using BlueStacks emulator for it, and that works. I mean, it's killing my computer, but it's working and hasn't crashed yet. For some reason, I was getting crashes of BlueStacks, and I don't know why. But so far, it hasn't crashed. Although my fan is quite loud. But oh well. So far, I'm doing pretty well. The controls aren't necessarily intuitive, but they're not, like, bad. I mean, this is a 2D game, so that makes it a little easier. I tried doing this with Dark Souls, and I didn't really even have enough buttons to make it work. So, I'm gonna probably have to set it up a different way to do it for Dark Souls, but it's probably something I would actually do is play Dark Souls with a guitar controller. I know people have probably done it. People have probably done Dark Souls with all kinds of controllers, but my setup isn't really working for it. So we're already at the end of the tutorial here. So I might go a little longer, depending on... Well, I guess if I lose against the boss here, since this is a new game, it's just gonna continue on, and I don't get to fight them again. I'm unlikely to beat the boss. I have trouble still beating the boss with a normal controller, or the touchscreen controls, much less, and there's one hit. You can only take 2. I don't have any charge attacks, so I'm breaking their guard or whatever that yellow bar. I don't really even know what to call it. I guess it's their guard or their shield. Breaking it doesn't... Oh, this thing. Breaking it doesn't really mean anything. Okay, I can take one more hit. Just allows you to hit them directly, I guess. I'm surprised I've lasted this long. Is it just me or is she getting faster? Okay. I did pretty well against that. I was not expecting to beat that. My hand is already starting to get sore. Alright, I'm probably not going to do all of Act 1 because the acts are pretty long, especially if you 100%. Which I probably wouldn't do 100% with this challenge, but I'll do a little bit more. Honestly, this is mainly just to show to the people over in the Grimvalor Discord who might be interested. Since Grimvalor is, I would say, still kind of little-known game. It's a great game, so it was a little more well-known.
Consumed by its own
Do
ambitions,
you need to watch this?
people turned into monstrosities.
Probably not.
Sealed off.
If you want to watch, like, the story, go watch anything else. Go watch a normal playthrough. I'm just here for the terrible, painful gameplay. I forgot I have to go this way. I haven't played New Game in a while. I've been playing through New Game Plus, which I haven't finished yet, but it's been a time. I've been having some trouble with that. Oh, I don't have the fragment. Duh. Isn't it right over here? Yeah. First fragment they just give to you so you can actually, like, establish your first nexus. And no, I am not doing this on New Game Plus. I'm probably not even gonna go all the way through New Game with this. Maybe. Eventually. Maybe on a stream. When I get streaming up and running. But for the moment, no thanks. Oh, I forgot there's no shopkeeper here. I guess I just have to go. Wait. Oh, okay. Here's a note on a body. We found the way into Brightwall, but the route forward is beset with roaming monsters. Unit is being stalked by something. We've suffered heavy casualties. Request reinforcements. Requesting reinforcements. Different tents. Wait, was the statue there available to rest at? I didn't pay attention. I don't even have potions yet. I forgot what it's like playing in New Game. Much less resources. But also, you know, the enemies are a lot easier. Oh, by the way, even though I don't know if it'll really come into play in this video, my mappings for my charge attacks are like the little control stick, like below the whammy bar, and then the whammy bar itself is just mapped to like a kind of random spot on the screen that's out of the way, for healing potions. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take this axe guy out because ranged dudes in this game can be really annoying. If you're asking why I decided to do this challenge with this game specifically, like, for one, it's a 2D game, and as I said, I was already trying to do it with Dark Souls, and that was going horribly. Considering that I didn't really even have enough buttons to make it work, and I was doing the essentials, like switching right-hand weapon, and then I ended up like taking away switching. I forgot what my jump button was for a second. And I took away like switching weapons altogether, and I was just gonna equip him through the menu. I realized I don't have enough buttons to really even navigate the menu, so it was a time. So I decided maybe a 2D game would work better. with the current setup that I have. And yeah, it's actually working quite great. I'm feeling not necessarily comfortable using the controller, but better than I didn't realize these guys spawned. Better than I was doing with Dark Souls. And this game, just because I've been loving this game a lot. I had this game like downloaded for a long time, and I never actually started playing it. But then once I started playing it, I got like super into it, and I actually pretty much like finished the main game before I even went into the Discord. But I wish I had gone in there earlier, not necessarily to get tips, because I kind of wanted to play it blind. I'll ask them if I really get stuck and can't find something, and like if YouTube tutorials aren't really that helpful. Considering there are like some helpful videos on YouTube to find some stuff that you might be missing if you're like trying 100% like I am in my normal playthroughs. But it's usually easier just to ask in the Discord, because there's people in there that know exactly where everything is in the game. And if you're trying to use a video, usually it'll be like a Let's Play where they're playing blind too or something, so you'll have to like search through the video or watch the whole like 20-minute video to find the one thing you're looking for. So it's easier just to ask in the Discord. But that's not why I really joined it. I just joined it to talk to the people about the game. This is a single-player game. It doesn't have any multiplayer to it, but it's still a fantastic game and fun to talk about with people. I forgot about this boss. Oh god. This boss is gonna not be fun on this controller, because it's airborne, and I also don't have any charge attacks. Or any healing items, so... Sorry, I'm having to concentrate here. Don't want the commentary to be too boring, but also need to concentrate on beating this boss. One of the things I actually like about this game is that you get bosses so often. You get like you technically get something like 3-4 bosses per act, but you also get like these mini bosses of sorts, which are kind of like boss level enemies. I'm gonna die. Oh, I thought I was dodging through that. I was so close too. You get like these sort of mini boss sort of things called hunters, and I don't really know what the story is behind the hunters, but they don't have like a boss health bar at the top of the screen like you see here for bosses, but they have the same sort of health bar that has like a shield, like a yellow shield. And yeah, same sort of thing as normal bosses, and so they're like boss-like enemies, and you get I think you get like a couple of hunters per stage, per act, maybe just one, but you get plenty of boss and boss-like enemies in this game, and I actually like that about it. It kind of feels a bit like Metroidvania Cuphead in that way. How Cuphead has like the bosses in Cuphead are like the whole stage, but that's not what I'm saying. Like the whole stage is like a boss in this game. Oh gosh. But what I mean by that is like you just have a large quantity of bosses, like you might feel you get from Cuphead, because there's a lot of bosses. I'm starting to like not be smooth with my inputs, so I might have to come back to this boss after I have like a health potion at least for charge attacks, because with this control scheme it's kind of rough doing this without any upgrades. Can I level up yet? Almost. Alright. Oh, forgot these guys would respawn. I am actually sort of enjoying this challenge. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, but it still is a challenge. I think drums are usually much more of a challenge because you can't really hold down the buttons since they're like pressure sensitive pads and, you know, you're using drumsticks, so... Wait. Can I not advance without killing that boss? I think I actually can. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I'm gonna have to kill the boss to progress. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing then, because yeah, this thing won't open and there's nowhere else to go. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna be able to level up then. It's like level up my health, I guess. See if that can help me survive. I actually wasn't usually too worried about leveling health in New Game on my first playthrough, but once I got to New Game Plus, man, I started leveling health up a ton until health ends up being like at least 5 levels above my other stats because of just how useful it is to have a little bit more. Well, it's not really useful, but like I always feel like I don't really have enough health, I guess. Does Ember Mage even get yellow health? It does, right? He does, she does. I don't know the genders of bosses. I don't really know what these enemies even are. Angels or demons of some kind, I guess. Jeez, I'm not able to dash through anything. There we go, that's what I want to do. Just gotta get like that feeling down for it. Okay. Yeah, I got it down to where I was like getting the jumps at the right times after the combo. Okay, that felt good. I'm probably gonna be done here after I go through this door. Like to the next save point, because I kind of just wanted to do this as like a test, and might do more of it, maybe. We'll see. It's quite a lot on my hand. I might change around the controls to make it so that I'm not like spreading out my hand like this, like maybe put jump or dash or both on maybe like the whatever you call it, the up down the strum bar. Yeah, that'll probably be better. Maybe up to jump, down to dash. Well, that might be a little weird putting both jump and dash on the strum bar. I don't know if I'm supposed to be reading this. I'm just kind of doing whatever. Pretty casual thing here. It's just story stuff. Which I don't actually really know the story all that well. Like, didn't really absorb it that much. Yeah, so you want to just let us know how equips work. I'm going to put it as a charge attack, of course. So now we have a charge attack. It wants me to like test it, I guess. Okay. Does it want me to like... Oh, it wants me to do right and left. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Don't mind my random singing. Okay. Oh yeah, I only get energy from shards, right, at the moment? I'm used to having, like, all the trinkets, so... You can break that open with a charge attack, but not to not waste soul energy, I think it's called. I just call it energy. You can just attack it with normal light attacks. Okay, I wonder if... Are we, like, close? Considering we just got a save point, we're probably not that close to the next Nexus, so... I'm just gonna leave it here. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, I might plan to do more. So you can subscribe if you want to see more, turn on notifications so you can see when I upload the next video of Grimvalor or whatever it is. And like the video if you liked it. That's appreciated, and appreciate the support. And to the Grimvalor Discord peeps, I legit have no idea what I pressed there that prompted me to sit down. Anyway, this controller is whack, okay? I'm just like trying to work with semi-working hardware here. It's fine. To the people in the Grimvalor Discord, thanks for talking with me about this game and keeping my interest in it, although I probably still would have kept an interest in it anyway, but talking with you about it has led me to just want to keep playing it more, because we all love the game so much. And if this is your first time seeing this game, well, go play it. It's a fantastic game, and could always use more people talking about it in the Discord, because it's super fun. And it's only $7 on mobile, and I think $12 on Switch. And they're both great prices for the amount of content you get, which is plenty. Full 5 acts in New Game and in New Game Plus as well, with new weapons and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, I will definitely pitch this game all day because it is fantastic. And until next time, see you later.